So here we are once again with one of the interesting cutoff of gate psychology 2025. In the history of gate psychology, this is very interesting because we will talk about this thing in detail, and those who have not yet checked their results, they can go on this link and check it from here. Okay. All right. So first of all, we are going to talk about the paper. The paper was easy as people have scored 60 plus, number is high, 70 plus number is high, and even 80 plus also the numbers are high. Okay. If you are falling under 60 plus, 70 plus, there will be approximately 250, 300, 400 people above you if you are in this range, and it becomes lesser and lesser as you move towards the highest score. But the question is why this is interesting, because we are in year 2025 and approximately many students have scored 70 plus, 80 plus, which is a huge number, and you are from total marks are 100. So out of 100, 70%, 80 marks you are getting. But the thing right now over here is one of the most important thing that is the qualifying marks. Okay. So the qualifying marks, as we can also say, the cutoff score they have provided, what we have seen so far is as far as the general category is considered, we are having the cutoff as 40% or the 40 marks, and for the OBC, NCL and the EWS category it is approximately 36 marks over here, and for the SC ST category we are having 26.6. Okay, so this is a huge drop. So out of 100 you have to just score 40 marks and you will be called as a gate qualified. So some of you might have been lucky because the cutoff has been dropped down very drastically. This has never happened before, because last time the cutoff for general category was approximately around 50-52. So 50 percentage is good, but people have scored in huge numbers, and as you can also see on your scorecard that you can know how many people are ahead of you or what is your rank right now. So you can just assume, let's suppose your rank is 2000 for a hypothetical case. So your rank is 2000, it means above you or before your rank there are approximately 2000 people above you who have scored higher number or who have scored greater number in this particular test. Okay, so you have been awarded with the rank as well, all India rank in this test paper. So what does this test paper mean? It means XHC5. Okay, so if you are having low score, if you are just marginally passed, so it is going to be very difficult for you, because there are more people above you who will be willing to take admissions and fight for their seats in the IITs and entrance exams of your master's level as well. Okay, but what is most interesting is that you are having a gate score right now. So if any government opportunity or any PSU opportunity comes to you, you can avail that as well, but it will only help you in the long term when you are having a healthy score, healthy gate score, or your rank is high, under 50, under 20, like that you will be given more weightage and the probability of your selection becomes very high. Okay, but it does not mean that you are getting 100 rank or 120 rank or whatever rank you are getting. It does not mean any day that you are not qualified. Yes, you are qualified 100% in gate 2025 examination. You are similar to everyone who has sat for the examination. It's just that you were not prepared well and you have not a high, you are not getting a high score. And if anyone with a good score above you will come, they will obviously take them into consideration, but they will just simply discard you. Okay, so the cutoff has been dropped down drastically to 40, 36 for the OBC category, and for this SC ST category we are having 26.6. so whomsoever have passed with this criteria, very congratulations to all of them. Okay, congratulations all of you, you have worked hard. But marginal score, your score is between 40 to 45, 42, that is not good. Your score is around 36 this category and you are taking 40 marks, 39 marks, it will be not considered good. Likewise for the 26.6 as well. Okay, so you have to score high. Any score above, we can say 50 plus, 60 plus, 70 plus and 80 plus is a good score considering this paper. Okay, anything below this is not a good score, is not a healthy score, and you have to work on yourself for maybe for the next time. But no, it is not necessary that you will give the exam next time as well, because this score is valid for 3 years. As long as you want to improve your score, you should give the gate 2026. But if you are happy with your score, you have given you have sat for this examination for the clearance and all those things, you have something with you to do in the life, but it will be valid for only 3 years. So make sure that whatever you want to do with this gate score, you do it within 3 years. Maybe you want to take admissions for the master's program, for the PhD program, or for any government job sector program, you can go with this gate score of yours as well. Provided you should be very careful. If someone, you might be scoring 60 and someone came with 75 score, obviously they will give more weightage to this guy as compared to you. Okay, so there is lot more to learn. There is still many things in particularly in psychology that you are not aware of, so you should be very careful that okay, just take it as a learning. You have qualified, just think of those people who have got, who has gotten or who has get whatever it is, but just think of that person who has got 39 marks and the qualifying marks is 40. Okay, so just be thankful to whomsoever you believe that you are not in this category but you are in this category only, or 42 or whatever marks you are getting. Okay, so you have qualified gate 2025. Very congratulations to all of you, but be careful that this score, this around this score, if you are lagging behind around 40 to 50, this is not a good score considering this paper. Okay, any score above 50 percentage is good, 60 percentage is good, 70% is good, depending upon different criterias and different things that you are aiming for. Okay, so now what are the benefits which you can get by clearing this? So what you can go, you can check the gate benefits, that thing, the video I will paste the link below and you can check the benefits, what you can do, how you can apply and all those things for the government jobs and all those things, but it's depend completely upon the opportunity. Okay, it is not like that you have qualified this examination and you will just go and they will take you directly. Okay, it is not going to happen. You have to fight there as well, but it will make you stand apart from those who have not qualified this time or who have not qualified ever, but you have qualified this time. So it's now your next opportunity to make it fight for your seat, whatever government exam, whatever thing DRDO maybe you are preparing for. Okay, so wish you all the very best who have qualified this XHC5 examination, but make sure that you remind yourself that you have to go a long way. Okay, this PhD thing is not going to be easy. There will be interviews happening and you have to be very careful on what things you want to do and what things you don't want to do. Okay, and those who are having a score below 50, no harm or nothing to worry. Okay, without any disregard or whatever it is, you have to give gate 2026 once again for the next year. Okay, it is a recommendation for you that if your score is below 50, you have to give gate 2026 for the next time to improve your score. Who knows, maybe you can get next time 70 plus, 80 plus, you would be the next one. Okay, why, see why this so much people have scored this time, because obviously there are more number of people who are giving this examination first of all. Then the secondary thing is what people knows that PYQs are repeating heavily, not in this time but yes, plus people now know, more people now know about the sources, the exact sources from where this paper is being set up. Okay, so it what it did the score 80 plus, 70 plus for many of you, and those who are watching, following videos continuously, then they are obviously benefited from these and they have scored 80, 70, 60 and 50 and likewise. Okay, and for the next time also for 2026 session, this is also going to increase. So you have to just make sure, I don't know from out of nowhere why they have given qualifying marks as 40. If it would have been around 50, 51, it would have been okay, well and good, but 40, it is just a drastic move from them. Maybe there are different circumstances. We will soon make a video on how many people have sat for this examination. They will surely deliver that soon on their website. So once it is out, we can think, we can do analysis and all that, but that is for the future perspective, not right now. Right now, what is the final key over here? If you have qualified this time gate to 2025, very congratulations to you, and make sure that you watch that benefits video on how you can do, or you can visit gate website as well, from where you can get the opportunities bar. And when you will visit the website, you will have this thing, multiple opportunities, and you can check what opportunities you are having after clearing your gate exam and having your gate score. Okay, now your gate score is very important. You will be weighted on this particular gate score and obviously your rank as well. Okay, so your rank will also matter and your score will also matter, and the validity for these things is 3 years. Okay, so if you're not happy with your score, make sure that you sit for next time and improve your score. Amazingly, everything is being set up. You all know from where the paper is being set it up or from where the questions are coming. It is very easy. You just have to, that is why see the cutoff is dropped down. It is a negative correlation. Many people have scored very high, but still the cutoff has dropped down to 40, which is an amazing move from IIT Roorkee, but it's completely fine. Now for the next time, the takeaway is for the 2026 session, you have to score high. Okay, so if you are on the Telegram channel, you can just watch the previous post which have been made over here, and the last thing mentioned over there was score high. Okay, because now your high score will depend, your future will depend on your high score, not just being qualified from the next upcoming sessions. Okay, all right, so see you all in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, have a nice day ahead.